here we have the hoist. Yeah, the field hoist, the deal hoist, ready to go. So just a quick show you how we put it together. So bottom section just goes in your tow hitch. There's a pin there, we can line the pin up. For this purpose I'll just push it in further so the pin's not in just for a minute. Then we've got the base plate, so we just pull the pin out of the base plate, put it down. Now you've got to find the nearest hole. Normally you'll want to just slightly lift to the nearest hole, you can find it. Sometimes you've got to get down and look a little bit. I was overlifting it. It's right there. So that's on, that's locked the base plate in. It doesn't have to be perfectly solid because once you put a load on it a little bit, it'll load it down to be on there. Now this one has two options. So we'll go with option A, which is designed for fallow deer and sheep. Put that in here. We're in there and we can lock it on there. That's our swivel to swivel on. But it's perfect height to deal with a small animal like a sheep or a fallow deer. That's perfect. We've got our Anderson plug. Anderson plug goes onto the back of the car. Plugs into my Anderson plug there. We're all good to go. So it's pretty simple. Once it's on there, here's our rotation arm. That goes in his square at the back. It helps us rotate it, put it on. We can slide them on, rotate them onto the back of the car. Put the arm back in. So the next bit is we've got this extension bar. The extension bar goes in here and lifts it up high, so it's high enough to do a sambar or a red deer. Bit bigger animal. Or maybe you just want to do fallow and sheep, or even that, but you're a taller fallow and you want to work at a bit of better height, not down here. Put the extension bar on, you can work higher. So what I found works is if I lift this out, there's a bit of weight to this. If I sit it up here, sit that up there in the way. Put my extension in here and do both of those. Put the locks back up. Locked in there. That's a bit of height for me. I'm not the tallest of fellas out there, so if I've got it here, step on the back of the ute, pick it up here, you're not working above your head, nice and safe. Slide them in. Perfect. Very easily done. The other option we have, put an extension bar on here, tighten that up here, and then we're ready to go to this height. Still to lift this weight above our head, but we've only got to that height. So we can roll him round, put him on here, lift him up. I actually need my hand on the winch. And put him in that way. So if you want to put him in that way, that works, but you just got to balance that weight above your head. If you're going to rotate him around on the back of your car, you're better off standing on the back of your car, lifting on. You're not lifting as high. It's not much easier to do from the back of the ute, but that is another option to work to the lower point. Rather than trying to lift up to the high point, put the extension on, work to the lower point. All we have for this is once I plug the Anderson plug in, we've got a couple of different options here. We've got a free spool. There's a free spool, and out it comes. That's just this rotating lock here. On the back here we've got our button. So there's a button for up and a button for down. Rotate him up there. Well, we've got the option of remote control. What we're going to do is we've got the out and the in button on here. To get it operating, you got a little red light in here. We hold both these down till the red light comes on. Now with the sunlight on it, I can barely see. Yep, red light is on. And now up she comes. Now it's rated to 300 kilos lifting, so I don't see any reason why you couldn't have something here, a heavy object you want to lift in the back of the ute. It doesn't have to be an actual dead animal. You can connect it up, slide on, as long as it's under that 300 kilo, lift it up, swing it around, put it on the back of your car. With this system here, I'll be able to lift a whole sambar, clean it myself, put it all in the back of the car, all by myself. Got the magnet here with our knives attached on the side, so knives are here ready to go, out the way. Now you'll notice there's a light on here, so if you're doing it late afternoon or even if you're collecting a meat animal at night, at least you can put the light on and see what you're doing. I hope that explained how it all works. Alright everyone, take it easy. Happy hunting everybody.